Hi, everybody. I'm Christine Haas here on behalf of Trajector, and I'm interviewing today Mark Mendes. He is a veteran who has had quite a history with the military. Mark, first and foremost, thank you for being here, and please tell us a little bit about your time in service.
Thank you for having me. I very much appreciate this. I spent 21 years in the Navy as an air crewman. I got to see all over the world, and I was involved in some things that took a physical toll on my body. Having said that, it's concussions, things of that nature that I've gone through. But I had a great career in the Navy and would do it again.
I imagine your experience has left lingering impact for you for now and into the future. Can you tell me a little bit about those injuries that you had and what your experience was like when you tried to get disability?
Well, as veterans, we know where to go to when we're sick. We know where to go when we're hungry, but we really don't know how to navigate through the compensation through the VA of how to explain our types of injuries. I suffer from sleep apnea. Again, like I said previously, concussions, serious PTSD issues on there. And as veterans, all we ask for after we serve is not a penny less and not a penny more than what we deserve in our compensation.
What was that like once you worked with them and then actually submitted the application once again? What was the result?
Phenomenal. Phenomenal. I couldn't say enough about them. My percentage was only at 60%, and they got me to 100%. Everything that I was trying to get on my own through the VA, through the physicals, they did it. They accomplished it. Not only that, they accomplished it, in my opinion, in record time, 4 months.
4 months, you were able to see these results. And tell me a little bit about what those numbers mean to you, 60 to 100% compensation. What does that mean for your everyday life?
What does that mean for me? Being at 100% and living here in Texas means I'm exempt from the property tax. That's first and foremost. I'm able to have a quality of life. It also entitles me to different benefits. Whereas when I was at the lower rate, I wasn't really receiving anything that I thought I was owed. But now I'm able to live a better quality, a better standard of life.
I bet there are a lot of other veterans out there just like you who don't even realize that there are opportunities for them to get more money and to even get this so-called tax exemption that you would be eligible for. What would you say to those people about where they're at right now?
I would say this as a veteran, and also that percentage helped me to gain federal employment, that 100%. I would say you're doing yourself a disservice. Your average, and there's some great VA counselors out there, but your average VA counselor only probably has about 40 hours worth of service towards this process. I would say take your time, invest, look into this company, use it.
Mm-hmm. And
I would say that.
And there's so much paperwork. And as you mentioned, it's so overwhelming. You spent so much time serving your country and then come back with the complications in your health. And then you got to go through the paperwork. And that can be such a headache. One thing that I want to bring up too is just the idea of utilizing this service without any money up front. There are, of course, competitors out there who might ask for some money up front. And we always tell people that's not the way it should go. Can you talk about your experience? You didn't have to pay anything up front, but you did reap some rewards once it was finalized, correct?
Yes, ma'am. I did. I didn't. There are fly-by-night companies out there that will sound good, and I would say just mirror off of Trajector, mirror off of what they can do for you. I don't recommend things. I'm not a paid endorser,
Right.
but Mark Mendes would put his name on this.
Well, that's an excellent word. Yeah. And what would you say to somebody out there right now who might be watching this video, who's kind of like on the fence going, do I really want to deal with all this again?
I would tell Mark Mendes felt the same way. Mark Mendes picked up the phone. Mark Mendes called. Mark Mendes went through the process. Mark Mendes was a 60% disabled veteran. He's 100% disabled veteran and reaping the benefits of that. You're not going to get anything less than what you deserve, and you're not going to get anything more than what you don't deserve.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And education is always priceless, right?
Yes, that's what my dad used to say.
Yes. Mark Mendes, we certainly thank you for your time in the Navy and your time today and your testimonial for Trajector. And thank you again. Have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am, and have a great day.